Rugby fans, welcome back to my channel. Now, my name is Ralph, and welcome back to Rugby Fanatic. Now, massive day in New Zealand. Scott Robertson has officially named his All Black squad for 2025. And let's be honest, it's a bold one. And he's made some big calls. I mean, he brought in some fresh faces and left out a few big names that'll have you guys talking. And so I thought in this video, we're breaking down the full 33-man squad. So he's gone with 33 for the July home series against France. Now we'll go through the new caps and also the surprise omissions. And also I'll give you my brutally honest thoughts, as I'm always honest, on what this means for the All Blacks moving forward. So let's go. Let's get straight into it. So here's Razor's 33-man All Black squad plus, injury cover players. So, you got the hookers, you got Cody Taylor. There you have it. I was pretty convinced. I knew that he was going to be in there. Sami Sonde, Tukiaho, I knew he was going to be in there. And then we got new cap, Brody McAlister. Yeah, I mean, looking at this team and looking at the props, I don't know. Ethan de Groot, he didn't really impress me this season, but he managed his way in the team. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about Ethan de Groot. I'm not too sure about that selection, but oh well, he's bound to be in there anyways. But that's just facts. And then you got Tamati Williams and also a new cap, Ollie Norris, and also Tara Lomax, and Friction Newell and Basilio Tosi. So yeah, looking at the lineup, it's pretty solid. I mean, we've got Duplessis, Kirifi in there, and also Fabian Holland. Now, he's been the talk. Man, he's impressive. He had a good season all round. And, he's looking to, make his first appearance for the All Blacks in 2025. So how exciting for Fabian Holland and also his family as well. And just looking at the back line, yes, as per usual, no surprises there. But however, congratulations on, Tavatavanawai in that midfield. I knew Rico was going to be in there for sure. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. That is a bit rigged, but it is what it is. So Quinn Tupaia, it's good to see him back in the squad, and Billy Proctor, and also Geordie Barrett, and Anton Lienert-Brown as he's injured. So yeah, I mean the list goes on, and then we've got Caleb Clark and also Sevu Reece, and Will Jordan, Ruben Love. I mean, wasn't too sure about Caleb Clark. I mean, he's been quiet all season, but but I knew he was gonna be selected. I guess my prediction was right. I knew he was going to be in there. But I was hoping that Leroy Carter would get a spot. But I heard in Scott Robertson's interview, he said that he had, Leroy Carter was in the conversation, potentially getting selected. But, he didn't go into further details. But very unfortunate for Leroy Carter. But would have loved him to be in 33-man squad. But unfortunately, Caleb Clark has, secured a spot once again. Yeah, I think, if it was me, I would have dropped him. I wouldn't pick him at all. Yeah, it's a tough one. But let me know your thoughts. Comment below. And then we've got some injury covers, obviously, Christian Leo Woolley, and also for Luke Jacobson, and Imoni Narawa for Anton Lienert-Brown. So, but hey, man, congratulations to these 5A. As I just mentioned, McAlister, Norris, Holland, Kirifi and Tavatavanawai, they all deserve a spot. I mean, this tells me one thing, and Razor is ready to back new blood, and that's awesome, These guys all have earned their spot. Incredible season, very consistent. And yeah, and also McAlister selection as hooker is a real surprise to some. I mean, a genuine bolter, and Fabian Holland, as I mentioned, is a massive unit, has huge potential as a long-term lock option. And then we got Kirifi, Duplessis Kirifi brings energy and aggression. We've seen that, in the Mitre 10 Cup and also in the Hurricanes. He's been so consistent, very aggressive in those breakdowns. Yeah, he'll be a huge threat, and I'm looking forward to him to start. It'll be good to see him get that starting spot. And that starting 23. And also Tavatavanawai, finally the man has been, breaking tackles for years, and now he's, earned himself a black jersey. These are some smart selections. But unlucky for those who missed out. Now I want to talk about the big names who missed out, the likes of Dalton Papali'i. That was a huge surprise. I mean, and Ethan Blackadder, and also David Havili and McAlister. No sugarcoating, in my opinion. I reckon it was the right call. From experience, watching Havili in previous years, he's not really up to the standard as an All Black, to be honest. So it was the right call. Papali'i and Blackadder, they look, they are tough players. Great players, but Razor clearly picking guys who suit his game plan and are peaking at the right time. Now, I thought that Scott Robertson was going to favour his Crusaders players, but unfortunately, he made a U-turn and, bring in some new faces. So, I salute Scott Robertson for that. So that's awesome that he's flipped the switch. Thought he was going to favour his Crusader players coming in, but unfortunately, he went with the guys that actually suit his game plan. So super excited. And also for McAlister, that's a big one. I mean, he's been electric for the Blues, but it might be a form of fitness thing. I'm not sure, but we'll probably hear more about that soon. Not sure what the conversation is around McAlister. So yeah, not too sure. But that's a big call, very bold from Scott Robertson to take him out of selection. And yeah, I guess he's just gone with a 33-man core and added 2 names as injury cover. So, as I mentioned, I've already mentioned it. But hey, you look at the midfield, plenty of experience and flair there. But yeah, it was an interesting question from Justin Marshall, and I think it was the breakdown he was questioning Scott Robertson whether Rieko Ioane moves to wing. Scott Robertson, there's a bit of a mix, so he's trying, new combinations. So I don't know. Yeah, I do hope that Rieko does switch to the wing. That's his position. But who knows? So yeah, there you have it, guys. I mean, what do you think overall? Honestly, I love it. I love it. I mean, Razor come in and lay down a marker. I mean, no more picking players just because they've been there before. And the squad is picked on form, and fit and it fits for the future as well. And that's exactly what the All Blacks need heading into the game against France, and also a new era as well. But hey, France is no joke. That series is going to be a real test for our ABs. We'll see if this new look side can bring in the heat. So yeah, let me know what you think. Who were your surprises? Who should have made it? So drop your comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more rugby content, and keep supporting your rugby teams and keep the rugby spirit alive. And we will see you in the next video.